So I just want to start today's video by just saying rest in peace to Willie Mays. I loved seeing this when I booted up MLB The Show today, man. A legend gone, and I just really wanted to start this video by saying rest in peace. We have some new content to go over here, including I think maybe a new Willie Mays card, at least a Willie Mays storyline. We're going to check that out here in just a second. We also have a new event to go over with a couple new diamond cards to go over. Now, I think you only need to get to 10 wins in the event to get the second diamond reward, so I'm really curious to see how that goes. I'm going to talk about towards the end the content coming tomorrow, and I might not have a video going over that tomorrow, so I want to talk about that a little bit as well. But let's go ahead and just start today with going to storylines and checking out the brand new Willie Mays storyline and MLB The Show 24. I'm not going to play through it in this video. I think I probably should have a video playing through it. This is our last storyline drop for all of MLB The Show 24. The Negro League storylines, Derek Jeter storylines, nothing more. We're all done after this Willie Mays storyline that we have right here. You can see a teenage outfielder who made his debut in the Negro Leagues and later became one of the game's all-time greats. There's 10 episodes. I'm assuming we're going to have high production value just like all of the other ones. Now, I don't think I can click on this and see the card, anything like that. It looks like there's an 85. Maybe we can. Okay, so you get some stubs, some XP, the icons, a bat skin, some uniforms. You're able to unlock Rickwood Field. We can see that. I think that just got added to the game with the new patch that came out overnight, last night, Thursday into Friday. But let's go ahead and check out this core 85 overall Willie Mays that you can unlock here in storylines. Obviously for an 85, it's not going to be the best of the best card, anything like that. 63, 72 for his contact numbers, 60 and 65 for the power numbers, 76 vision, 83 fielding, 92 speed, 85 arm strength, 80 accuracy, and 85 reaction for Willie Mays. You can see a lot of quirks on the card. Unfazed, one of my favorites. Dead red, one of my favorites. Breaking ball hitter, one of my favorites. So he has 3 of my favorite quirks, probably my top 3 favorite ones. I love those 3, but this 85 Willie Mays core card unlocked via storylines, complete all of the gameplay moments that we see here, and you're able to unlock that Willie Mays 85 overall core card. Now, before we go over the new events, I'm kind of curious in the comment section if y'all want to talk about this. How would y'all feel if MLB The Show made Willie Mays season 1 core card, or season 1 card? See, now I'm getting ahead of myself. How would y'all feel if MLB The Show made Willie Mays season 1 card into a core card? Because I saw someone bring up that point, and I feel like it would be really cool just to honor Willie Mays and his legacy and his life just for the rest of MLB The Show 24. Just make this card, instead of a season 1 card, a core card. Let people use Willie Mays without using him as a wild card, and just have that be a special way to honor him in MLB The Show for the rest of the year. Because it's not like that's going to break the game or something. I feel like it would be a really special thing for them to do. So I'm curious down in the comment section, would y'all be for that? Would you be against it? I don't know if I would ever see them actually doing it, but I think that'd be really cool if they turned Willie Mays season 1 card into a core card where you wouldn't have to wild card him. You could just use him, rank seasons, any time of the year, any season. I think that would just be a really great thing for them to do to kind of honor Willie Mays here in games. So I'm curious in the comment section if y'all have any thoughts on that, whether you would love it, hate it, you know, anything like that. I'm curious how you would feel. Let me know down in the comment section. I think the only other new thing we have to go over today, like we said, and I'll get towards this a little bit later in the video, we have some content coming tomorrow on MLB The Show, but I think for today, this is the last thing we have. We can see this event ends on June 25th. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so I get that it's the Rickwood Field event, but a 5-day long event, man, that is not long at all. But I guess you only got to get up to, what do we say? Yeah, 10 wins in the event for the 92 Paul Goldschmidt. But we can see the rules. It's going to be Sanford Green Series, Barrier Breakers, Jin Kim, and then the Negro League Series cards, I believe, from storylines. Also able to use San Francisco and STL, St. Louis players, max player, and team overall of 99. So really no restrictions on the overalls at all. And then we got 3-inning games, all-star difficulty. But let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards. I feel like they've been dropping a lot of Cardinals so far to start season 2. And we can see the MLB at Rickwood Field uniforms for the Cardinals. We got the away ones. It looks like, I guess the Cardinals are the away team. They probably don't have home jerseys, but we got the Cardinals at 1 win. We have the Giants at 2 wins, a standard pack at 3, 1,000 stubs at 4, and an 87 overall Camilo Doval Hyper Series at 5 wins plus 7,500 XP. Slider, cutter, and a sinker. 100 hits per 9, 99 velo, 99 breaks, 79 control to go with that 70 walks per 9, 101 pitching clutch. We see the velo up in the top right on each of his pitches. We see the control on each of his pitches. And then we see the pitch break, 99 on the sinker, 87 on the slider, only 83 on his cutter. He does have outlier, though, on that cutter. And that's always a little bit tough of a pitch for me to hit in previous years or previous cards facing Camilo Doval. So you get him, 7,500 XP at 5 wins, 3 standard packs at 6 wins, a ball pack plus 7,500 XP at 7 wins, 2 standards at 8 wins, 3 standards at 9 wins, and then at 10 wins, the second and final card for the event plus 7,500 XP. You get a Paul Goldschmidt 92 overall All-Star Series first baseman from the 2022 season. Max contact versus left-handed pitching, 120 power versus left-handed pitching. Only 86 contact, 76 power versus righties, but versus lefties, he's going to absolutely rake. 62 vision, and then 90 clutch. So I feel like I would want to use him as a pinch hitter versus lefties, but I don't know if I would want to do it with runners in scoring position with the 90 clutch. I would rather have nobody in scoring position, I guess, if I was using him, so I could take advantage of that max contact. But 72 fielding at first base, 75 reaction, 40 speed for Paul Goldschmidt, day player, bad ball hitter, 92 overall. That's going to be if you get to 10 wins here in the Rickwood Field event, and that's also going to be 7,500 XP for you. 15 wins, you make it there, you get a headliner pack, and then 20 wins, 3 ball-ins, plus another 7,500 XP if you want to grind out 20 wins in this only 5-day long event. So not a lot to go over today. We had the Willie Mays storyline. We had the Rickwood Field events, last on only 5 days. Tomorrow, we have some more content. Ranked missions update. You're going to be able to get to, I believe, the 100 points, the World Series pack, and the ranked program. We're going to have our season awards drop 3 program, plus probably another pack in the shop. New conquest map coming on the 21st, and then a season 2 collection update coming as well. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be making a video going over all of that just because I'm going out of town on Friday. I don't know exactly what time I'm leaving, but I think it's right around when the new content comes out. So we're just going to have to wait and see if I get a video, but otherwise, maybe we'll make a video going over it later in the weekend or something like that. But at that point, I'm kind of feeling like it might be a little bit too late, and y'all will probably have seen the content anyways. I also just saw that MLB The Show posted a tweet, and it looks like Double XP started today as well, and I think it goes through the 24th, probably around noon Pacific on the 24th. So in addition to the little bit of new content that we had today, 3 new cards that we got today, we're going to have some Double XP starting today as well, and then like we said, there's that new content coming out tomorrow. Interested to see what the conquest map's looking like, what the season awards drop 3's looking like, and then I really want to know what the season 2 collection update's going to be. I would assume we're getting at least 1 new card in that collection. It'll be interesting to see what that would be, what overall, who it is, everything like that. I'm curious down in the comment section to see, would y'all like Willie Mays from season 1 to be a core card? Would you think maybe that's stupid? I'm curious to see y'all's thoughts. And like I said, not sure if I'll have a video going over the new content tomorrow. It just kind of depends on what time I'm leaving, everything like that. But no matter what, we're going to be having daily uploads every day, over 7 years in a row, going strong with the daily uploads. So I'm not ending it or anything like that. It just might be the first content drop in quite some time that I have not made a video going over. But as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Feel free to drop a like if you did, maybe subscribe if you enjoy the videos for daily uploads. Again, curious in the comment section just to see your thoughts and everything as usual with the content drop, but I'm also curious how y'all would feel about that Willie Mays card potentially being a core, or if you think that'd be too overpowered or something like that. But hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's video.